Hasn't he, Jules? And it was reported today that he's off to MLS then at the end of his contract at PSG. He'll be heading to Inter Miami, where he'll have 35% ownership.
Yeah, that's the news. So I'm all in for him going to Inter Miami. We know how close he is to the owner, for example, and things like that. And that MLS, as he mentioned before, is always going to be an option. I'm far more skeptical about the 35% ownership of that club. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for a franchise, a US sport franchise. And if you just told me, yeah, he's going to go to Inter Miami in 2023, I was like, yeah, of course, that makes a lot of sense. And we discussed it before. If you're going to own a third of that club, of that franchise, this is where they lost me a little bit. So I know that his camp has denied it. I think it'd be very interesting to see. Again, I'm all in for him coming to MLS, going to Inter Miami. Not so sure if Phil Neville can manage Lionel Messi, but hey, maybe not. Who knows? But I'm not too convinced about the 35% ownership.
I mean, if he has an absolutely sparkling year next year, and we know he hasn't this year, right? We know it's been, by his unbelievable standards, it looks like Mother Nature is catching up with him. But if he has a brilliant year next year, both domestically and in Europe, that'll be super exciting. Now, there'll still be people out there who've got nothing better to do, who just get super excited by this. But if it's flat again next year, I think the allure of Messi to MLS is nowhere near the story that it was 2, 3, 4 years ago, when he was almost 50 goals a season, when all you wanted to do was watch this guy beat 6, 7, 8 players and win a game on his own. That's, yeah, it's still a huge story, but the allure of Messi for me has certainly diminished since his move to PSG.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.